I remember it, that story you told me came back clear tonight, here while writing. And you should know the feeling never left me, the weight of my heart when you showed me the scars on your arms, when I looked in your eyes and I heard what you'd said, how you'd probably would have died, were it not for to care for your daughter and wife, how we drove in the night, still your son, how you seemed to look through me to some old projector screen, playing back the scene as you described it on a movie reel, as real as the minute when it happened, that memory moving behind me, that moment that shaped you for good. And he drove to the house and pulled into the driveway, got out to his wife, waiting frantic. She come by the check, found that pillbox was empty, went out to the pharmacy to fill up his prescription, and came back to a locked door and could not get back in. She knocked and she knocked, but it wasn't responding. You put the key into the lock and turned it, felt the bolt slide away, slowly opened, went into the hall. The sun held the night.